Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wait, set. Bring it in. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. 53, Linda. Don't let him breathe, defense. Hey, 66.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down, 6. Check 26, check 26. 49, check 49, check 49. Ball 50.
From the 24, Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Go up. No, 66.
On third down, a run from White. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
Ozzie! Shadow!
They'll run for it. This is White. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Artie.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin Watson. 56 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short.
Let's go!
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yellow, on the line, 80! 54! Yeah, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball. Right, 57!
Now on second and 16, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, Mahomes. And they're going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
The Chiefs take over.
Let's go! Do it!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. On 2nd down, it's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
25, check 25, check 25. Rip. 99, check it. Hey, hey.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Hey, ball 66.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Alert flare. Check it. Check safety. Rip. Alert.
Brady now to throw. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Have the lead.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's John Simon with a sack. Mahomes going to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Brady to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Shit. Safe. Go Bandit!
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Mahomes now on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. John Simon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Chiefs 7.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Stepping up, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 8-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Bravo!
Right there, 56. Man, I got you. Hey, watch it. Why? Get one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's get out the field.
Easy.
Check 43.
Let's go out. No, 66.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Right there.
Greystone, travel.
First down, here's White. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Patriots 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Come on, D. Alert. Watch the safety creep. Bang, bang, second.
Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. His From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken short.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Who's that? 19? 6, right there, 56. Hey, watch the slap, Hey, 59!
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On second down, here's Miller. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. To throw is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
It's fourth down.
Hey, 31! You got 55! Don't be scared.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 39, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Watch the slant. Shift. Check.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They'll wind up getting 8, but it's not enough. 4th down.
Hey, 59. 54.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
Hey, 24. Check 13.
Watson with a give to Miller. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Switch it. 25.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Alert.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Throwing again is Watson. Steps away to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
No chance. Watch out. Check. Lucky. 9.
Watch the end.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Here we go.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's another Texans first down.
On first down, it's Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. But he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 22 yards there, a first down.
Attack, attack! Watch the whip. 15. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Check. Hey, alert 3. Hey, Sunday.
On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the